I find it absolutely crazy how the average person only wears around 20% of their wardrobe. A lot of people blame it on the I have a wardrobe full of clothes but nothing to wear situation, but what if you actually have a smaller wardrobe? Make sure to stick around for today's video where I'm going to give you 6 of my top tips for maximizing a smaller wardrobe to get the best out of every single garment and create amazing outfits every single time. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome for those of you who are newcomers. My name is Isabella and I'm a certified image consultant and a fashion enthusiast. In today's video, we will be talking all about how to maximize a smaller wardrobe to get the most outfits you can out of it. Let's go ahead and dive in with tip number 1, which is creating a capsule wardrobe. So if you don't know what a capsule wardrobe is, it's essentially a very curated and a very item-specific wardrobe that focuses on quality over quantity. So it has a lot of different pieces that are very versatile that can be mixed and matched with one another. And these type of items can include jeans, leather jackets, tank tops, very simple black or white dresses, anything that you are going to really be able to play with, dressing it up or dressing it down for many different occasions. So how does this help you maximize your wardrobe, especially if you have a smaller one? The more high quality pieces that you have and the more versatile they are, obviously you're going to be able to put together outfits more easily. So when you have these key pieces in your wardrobe, especially, like I said, of high quality, they're really going to stand the test of time and prove themselves to be extremely useful in your wardrobe instead of just sitting in the back, collecting dust and taking up space. Quality always reigns over quantity. Now, although quality is at the forefront of any small wardrobe, another great hack that I always try to implement is getting creative with my layering. And layering is exactly what it sounds like. It's just layering clothing in different ways to create different visual effects and to really, give new life to a piece of clothing so it doesn't always look the same. This has been trendy for many years, and I feel like it's a trend that's always going to be current because number one, it's going to allow you to wear a piece of clothing in many different ways, showing off a different element of the piece, and it's also going to allow you to really play with your personal style. So for example, if you have a dress, you could wear that dress with a pair of heels for the evening, or if you have a more, let's say, casual situation, you can wear that same exact dress with a pair of sneakers, a jean jacket, a leather jacket, or even layer a sweater over the top of it to create a completely different look and of course accessorize. So I think that getting creative with layering really gives you a chance to a new perspective to that clothing item, because just like us, clothing pieces are not one-dimensional. They can give off a lot of different looks and a lot of different it could just express a lot of different things. So if you're thinking about trying something new, try layering, and I promise it will definitely help you get the most out of a smaller wardrobe. So as much as layering can have an impact on your outfit with a smaller wardrobe, tip number 3 is equally as important, and this is accessorizing. And by really choosing the right accessory for your outfit, you can take the simplest of an outfit and make it something really extraordinary and unique. So speaking of accessories and talking about prioritizing quality over quantity, I'm so excited to introduce today's sponsor, Linjer. In a world where fashion often forces us to choose between fleeting trends and overpriced luxury, Linjer is redefining the game. Their mission is to offer beautifully crafted jewelry, bags, and watches made from sustainable, long-lasting materials. At Linjer, you'll find the same quality you'd expect from high-end brands, but at a fraction of the cost. Their commitment to sustainability is at the heart of everything they do. Every piece of jewelry is made with recycled metals, ethically sourced gemstones, and conflict-free lab-grown diamonds. With Linjer, quality meets responsibility, bringing luxury into your everyday life in a way that's both affordable and eco-friendly. So basically, they sent me this adorable little jewelry holder made of leather and with their little branding here. And it's really nice to have a place to just be able to store your jewelry. So they gifted me this little case, and I got 2 rings that I can stack and a little tennis bracelet. So we have this little setup here. And then we have this beautiful tennis bracelet. Yeah, so this is beautiful. It's like half tennis bracelet, half little like chain style. Absolutely love it. It's so elegant, it's sexy, it's something different. This like kind of double look here. Yes, if you are on the hunt for some cute, affordable jewelry that really elevates your look, I definitely recommend them. And also while you're at it, make sure to get one of these little cases. Absolutely love this for traveling. This allows you to fit like 2 rings in here, and you can fit like a necklace, a bracelet on this other side here. And then you zip it up and you're all ready to go. And make sure to take advantage of a special offer by using my discount code Isabella, and you can go ahead and shop using the link down below in my description. And I'm very excited to see what other ways I can style my outfits with the jewelry that they sent to me. So statement pieces are a great option if you have a really interesting necklace, if you have a cool bag, something that really pops, or even a belt as well is another good way to create this sort of effect and transform an outfit. In addition, shoes are also my favorite go-to when it comes to styling. If you put on a simple all white or all black outfit and you put on a pair of shoes that have a pop of color, it's also really fun to be able to show this sort of look. And then again, when it comes to having a smaller wardrobe, even if you have an outfit that you want to wear again, you can just switch the shoes up, switch up the accessories, and it will give the look a whole new life. So if you're looking to really make the best use of a small wardrobe, whether that's a wardrobe you have available to you on an everyday basis, or if you're on a trip somewhere for the weekend and you don't have many options, really playing with accessories is another great way to extend your wardrobe and maximize the options you have available to you. So moving on to tip number 4, another great way to maximize a smaller wardrobe is to master the art of color coordination and also color blocking. For those of you who have been part of my channel, you know how much I love color theory, talking about color blocking, and really explaining the best colors for you based on your physical appearance. So the same thing is really relevant when it comes to a smaller wardrobe. So basically, when you have fewer clothing, sticking to a cohesive color palette will make it so much easier to mix and match pieces. So what you can try to do is choose 3 to 4 base colors that all work well together, so this way you can combine your pieces in countless ways without worrying about clashing. In my situation, since I am a bright spring, the colors that I really have prominent and very dominant in my wardrobe are a lot of pinks, greens, oranges, and yellows, and these colors look so good when you pair them with one another, whether you're doing color blocking or you're just letting one color kind of shine. But neutral colors are going to be another great way where you can maximize your wardrobe, whether you have an ivory that you wanted to put together with a dark brown, or you have a very pure white color that you want to put together with a black or with a navy blue. This is another really easy way to make the most out of your wardrobe and make sure that each clothing item is going to serve a purpose in relation to the other item. Now, this next tip is very closely related to making sure you are creating a capsule wardrobe, and it's making sure you are prioritizing quality over quantity. And instead, I would try to find brands that really favor craftsmanship over volume. Even if it's a little bit more expensive, try to find a sale. Instead of buying 5 tops, just buy 2. Instead of buying, 3 pairs of jeans, just buy 1. And then over time, when you have the budget, you just buy more, you build your wardrobe, and it's going to turn out much better for you. Because I can tell you, out of all the clothing in my wardrobe, the items from Zara have been the one that haven't really lasted as long. They're great short term if you need it for a season, but the pieces like Sandro and other things that I've gotten on sale at a good price, even and other stories, these things have really stayed in my wardrobe. The quality has been maintained, and I just think it's a better move if you have the flexibility to choose. So I would say this is another really important thing for maximizing your wardrobe, because you want to have pieces that are really going to be there for you in the long run. You know, just like everything else in life, we should strive for things staying close to us for as long as possible. Although I know it's just clothing, but still, I like the philosophy of it. So we finally reached the last tip, and this is not the most obvious, and unfortunately, it's not the most glamorous or fun either. And it is making sure you're decluttering and organizing your wardrobe. So essentially, what happens to a lot of us when we get clothing, we stick everything in the wardrobe, we pack everything, then we have no space, we can't see what we have, and even those pieces that you know you're actually never gonna wear, they just kind of stay in there and they cloud your judgment, distracting you from actually reaching for those pieces that you should be wearing. Prime example, these pants, which I got from And Other Stories. You can't really see them, but let's check it out. But anyways, these, I love them, and, oops, I love them, and they were literally stuffed in on my clothing rack, and I just didn't see them, so I literally haven't worn them for months. So basically, when you have things that are disorganized and cluttered, number one, you can't see anything, and number two, you're just gonna be overwhelmed by choice. So my recommendation is making sure you're cleaning out your closet on a regular basis, and really make sure you're making space for those things that bring you joy, the things that spark that little, you know, light in your eye when you see them. So this being said, organize, organize. Don't just do your spring cleaning once a year during spring. Make sure you're doing it all the time. So this being said, if this helped you, make sure to go ahead and like the video. And if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask me down in the comments below. Also, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Also click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I upload once a week. As always, stay safe, stay smart, and stay leveled up. I will see you in my next video. Bye.